Welcome to St. Lucie Public Schools White Fleet Vehicle Policies and Procedure Training. This course is required for all employees who operate a St. Lucie Public Schools district vehicle. Please pay close attention throughout the training as there will be a short quiz at the end. A passing score is required to receive your certificate of training. In this training, we will review how to enter your mileage, maintenance requirements, the upkeep of our White Fleet vehicles, and Board Policy 8651, Board-Owned Vehicles. Let's start with mileage entry requirements. Record mileage for every trip taken in a White Fleet vehicle. This must be done promptly and accurately. Mileage is entered using the eFleets mobile app or on the desktop version. Make sure you are entering your mileage for your assigned vehicle or any pooled vehicle that you're using. You must check into the pooled vehicle first before being able to record the mileage. Each entry must include the business miles traveled as well as personal miles traveled. Only home to work and work to home travel when approved by your manager. Remember, every trip should be recorded accurately and promptly to maintain compliance with fleet reporting requirements. To download the eFleets mobile app, access your App Store and search for eFleets. It is available on both Apple and Android. Once your account is created from the purchasing department, an email will be sent with a temporary password. Emails will only be sent to district email addresses. If you need to reset your district email password, contact the help desk. Please note, the help desk cannot reset eFleet's password. That must be done through the app by clicking on the Forgot Password link. The home screen will appear upon login, and on this screen you will see any vehicle or vehicles assigned to you or any pooled vehicles that you are currently checked into. You can toggle between both by clicking on Current Vehicle or Pooled Vehicles. To log your mileage, click on View, Add Odometer Reading. The screen will change. Then click on Add Odometer Reading. The screen will change again. On this screen, you will enter your current mileage, how many personal miles you drove, and of course your notes. Then click Submit. All mileage entries need explanations in the Notes section. And if you are driving a pool vehicle, be sure to check out of the vehicle after you have recorded the mileage. If you prefer the desktop version, access the internet and enter www.efleets.com and click on the login at the top of the screen. Enter your district email and password and then click Login. The home screen will appear upon login. To add your miles, click Add. A pop-up screen will appear. On this screen, you will add your current mileage, total number of personal miles, and of course your explanation in the Notes section. Remember, both business and personal explanations are required. Then click Save. Now let's review maintenance requirements. Schedule your routine maintenance every 6,000 miles or every 6 months, whichever comes first. Take vehicles to any oil change location on the eFleets app for routine maintenance, such as oil changes or tire service. For major repairs, take the vehicle to a shop that specializes in the needed repair or to the appropriate dealership. Use the shop locator on the eFleets app to find an approved service location, by clicking on Service and enter the zip code or the name of the shop. Remember, keeping up with scheduled maintenance helps ensure vehicle safety, reliability, and compliance with district fleet requirements. Now let's review the upkeep of our fleet. White Fleet Vehicle Cleanliness. Employees assigned to a White Fleet vehicle are expected to keep the vehicle clean and well maintained. Return the vehicle in the same condition you received it. Remove all trash before returning the vehicle, especially when using a pooled vehicle. Do not leave cleanup for the next driver. Sweep or vacuum the interior as needed, and rinse the exterior to ensure we are representing the district appropriately. Remember, a clean vehicle reflects professionalism, promotes a safe work environment, and shows respect for fellow employees who may use the vehicle next. No smoking policy in White Fleet vehicles. Smoking is strictly prohibited in all White Fleet vehicles. This includes all forms of smoking and vaping, regardless of the substance. White Fleet vehicles are St. Lucie Public Schools property, not personal vehicles, and must remain smoke-free at all times. Employees are expected to comply with all district tobacco-free workplace policies. Remember, violations of the district's no smoking policy may result in disciplinary action. If you prefer to enter your mileage at the end of the day, use this mileage log to track your trips and enter them into eFleets when your day is complete. If you would like a copy of this form, you can contact Heather with the purchasing department. Her contact information will be at the end of this training. Here are some additional district vehicle policies. Vehicles furnished to employees are to be used exclusively for district business and shall not be used at any time for the operator's private use or convenience. All district-owned vehicles have GPS devices and are monitored. All employees who drive district vehicles must comply with the standards established by the superintendent, including standards for safe driving. During non-duty hours, district-owned, operated, or controlled vehicles that are assigned to an employee as an employment condition shall only be driven between the employee's residence and an approved work center. Persons who are not employees of the school district are strictly prohibited from driving district-owned vehicles. All vehicles shall be inspected at regular intervals by a certified auto mechanic pre-approved through the purchasing department as an approved district vendor. And any employee who receives a citation for a traffic violation and/or is involved in an accident while operating a district-owned vehicle must inform his or her immediate supervisor within 24 hours of the incident. Failure to do so, or making a false or misleading report, will subject the employee to disciplinary action up to and including suspension and termination. All staff will be held accountable to meet all the expectations set forth by St. Lucie Public School District. Failure to meet these expectations may result in disciplinary action up to and including termination of employment. If you have any questions or require more training, please reach out to Heather Cacavelli.